Yo, did you catch this flashback?
Wendy Williams and Amerie.
Do you like Arthur?
He's cute, but he has a foot fetish, though, right?
Yeah.
I have nice feet.
I know you do. I've seen him in pictures.
I do.
Let's look
have
at your
pretty
feet. Can we look at your feet?
Sure.
Go ahead. Or you take off your boots, or do you come over here and take a look? She flung her sock like a striptease. Lift them up. Lift them up.
Wonderful.
Artie, take a look at them.
Wonderful.
Would you like to kiss them?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
How they smell?
Wonderful.
Can Art luxuriate on your toe for just a moment?
Sure, yes, she can.
Art, come back. Everybody, I'm going to put my microphone.
How much you gonna give me?
Huh?
Go ahead.
Turn down the music.
Oh my god. Oh, he's rubbing it on his face.
Let me see you deep throat her big toe.
Wow.
Let him do it.
Oh my goodness.
I'll do a dry light. I won't do it.
I'm feeling abused. I feel so violated.
Wow. Is that true? Oh, he rubbed it on his crotch.
Got him. This nigga right here. Miss a day, miss a whole lot. Coming through your speakers, boy. It's Wendy, man.
Yeah. Has anybody checked on that crazy Foxy Brown? Man, Jackie O just kind of finished you off, woman. I still say that, skill for skill, you possess more talent in your pinky toe than most of these rap chicks, including Jackie O, in her entire repertoire. The problem is with you, Foxy, is that you were just a crazy broad and people are getting turned off by you. Hey, Marie, I was just talking about Foxy Brown. Let me take you in. Okay. Oh, what's this bag? This is that bag that everybody's carrying. What's that, $1,500 Bellagio bag?
The Balenciaga bag?
The Balenciaga. I call it the wrong thing. Too rich for my blood. Did you purchase that or did they give that to you?
No, I actually found it. I actually got it from Barney's.
Did you?
Yes,
How much did you pay?
It was really, really hard. About what you said.
About $1,500.
Yeah.
The Olsons and all the Hollywood types are all carrying that bag. That
it's
is
a new color.
That is hers is chartreuse green. I have not seen that color. Everybody that I've seen, the most wild color that I've seen is Gwyneth Paltrow has a purple one.
Yeah, and there's like that shimmery kind. Is that it? It's like a metallic shimmery.
No, hers is flat purple.
Oh, really? I haven't even seen that one.
Really? So why didn't you get the hot pink one too?
You know what? Let me tell you something. I'm glad. I'm just thankful to God that I have one period.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know at Barney's they put one out and they only put one out at a time. And usually in the first 10 to 15 minutes it's gone. The only reason why I lucked out was because my girl Betty, who's at Sony, she had one too. And her mom was at Barney's and was like looking for one. And she was like, oh, they only have the one that you have. And I was like, Betty's mom, stop. No, don't go anywhere. And I sent my stylist over there right away.
Immediately.
And she had to hold it down.
That's a nice bag. That is a nice, it holds all your stuff.
It holds a lot of stuff. But my problem is the bigger the bag I have, the more junk I get in there.
Can we run your bag while we have this interview? Can we look at it? What you got in there? Condoms?
Oh. No, I don't have that in here.
Lotion?
Oh. Just lotion.
Books? What are you reading?
It's a script.
Oh, okay. What are you reading for? Another movie? You were in the movie with, tell the girl's name that you were in the...
Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes. Yeah, by the way, did you see her in the newspaper today?
This morning.
This is the Katie Holmes that you probably know. She went out with no zip. Can you believe she's dating Tom Cruise? I don't believe it. And
no, but they are kissing. But it's a little weird though because she was going out with Chris for 4 years and they were engaged and they just broke up like 2 months ago.
Chris Klein from American Pie, right?
Right. And they never did kissy on the red carpet and Tom is gripping her face.
Yeah, but the thing is that that's Tom Cruise, so therefore Katie is not making the rules. You know what I mean? Tom is a bigger star. But I have to tell you something. Weird. I was on CNN the other day on a gossip show, and we were all talking about it, and everybody agreed that it looks like it's staged, and she's got more pimples on her face than Britney Spears in real life. They took what does it look like? Herpes? Nah.
Kind of, but I don't think so.
She must give a mean professional all them herpes bump ups. Did you see that?
Don't say that. No, but I was around for 3 months and I never saw her have any kind of breakout at all.
Well, 44% of society believes that they're really dating, and 56% of society believes it's a publicity stunt. And that was in the Star magazine.
Okay, because this is just my opinion.
Okay,
and she's a sweet girl too.
Okay,
but when she was dating Chris, I never ever saw them like this. Never.
Okay.
When he was dating Penelope Cruz, they were kind of hush hush about it in the beginning.
Yes.
Now they're dating, and it's just like, hey.
But he's got a movie coming out during the summer, and so does she.
Okay, so
and he's always fighting gay rumors.
But but why Katie Holmes though? Is it because she's younger? Does it make him sexier?
No,
is that what it is?
Because she's younger, so that makes her the perfect keeper of. You do what I say. Now we kiss. You know what I mean? I can't see you. I am busy with my man friends. And what? You know what I mean? I have a headache. Look, there's no red carpet tonight. I'm not taking you out. You understand? With you girls of a certain age, because you're a certain age. How old are you? 27?
25.
25. How old is Katie?
I think she's 26. Maybe she's 24.
Okay, so you guys are age.
We're the same age.
If you, Amerie, were dating a 44-year-old man, he would be sunning you. And I'll tell you why.
I understand. I mean,
yes, look.
I'm just thinking in my head, does Katie really like him? But she did say she had a crush on him before. But
who hasn't had a crush on Tom Cruise? Isn't he cute to you?
That's weird.
I mean,
maybe he's trying to do some Scientology thing to her or something. I don't know.
Her mind is very manipulative, malleable.
Her parents are strict Catholics. So
Okay.
I know they're not going down with that. But that's just, I don't know. It's kind of hard to believe.
Her father's embracing the whole relationship. My daughter's with Tom Cruise. Are you kidding me? Her father's the biggest cheerleader for it. What are those, some weird religious earrings that you have on?
Yes,
I
they're
see
Scientology earrings.
No, I see something's calling me in your earrings.
Really?
Her earrings are you have a very
Like a
you
little
look very
knot.
nice today, Amerie.
Thanks.
Is this what it looks like when you debut number 5 with your new CD? Is this the
I feel
glow of
good.
success?
Last time we debuted number 9, so I was like, okay, this steady growth is what I always want.
Very
so we
nice.
did better than last time.
Well, how many did you sell your first week out last time?
I think we were 80-something.
80-something thousand. So this time she did 124,325 CDs. The new CD is called Touch. And Amerie, somebody was complaining, why is she coming up back there? You know,
Really?
because she's here to celebrate the success of her CD. And I kind of trapped you into this because I told Nicole not to say anything about it, but I never got a chance to personally thank you for doing Man Up, you and Nas, for my CD,
No
Wendy
problem.
Williams Brings the
No
Heat.
problem.
Arthur, please. We'll just luxuriate for just a moment with art. Wait, let me talk. Let me, don't turn it up so they can get the flavor, but let me continue talking with her. What the hell you come here for? Leave me alone. Look, Amerie, thank you so much for blessing me.
Yeah.
Do you know that this is the first thing out the gate? This is in the CD lineup. This is the first song.
I like that. I have to thank Nas too because
Yeah.
when you did it, you know, these days, most time you do a record, it's like
Turn that down some so we can hear.
you call.
Okay, go ahead.
You call and then it's like you have to send the track, so unfortunately you don't get to do it together.
Yeah.
But Nas was like in the studio when we did it, so I just walked over there and was like, hey, here it is, and he did it. So it was really
Swagger
cool.
on, it is on your own. Ah, yeah. Amerie brings the heat. Shout out to you too, Nas. Now, was Khalees anywhere around?
No, but I was hanging around when he was doing his album because I did another song for him. So she was like in Miami sometimes.
Yeah.
Occasionally, but she was like in Europe and stuff like that.
Did she do any songs on his CD? I don't recall.
I think I can't remember what actually made the CD.
Yeah.
But I think they did a song.
You's a grown-ass man, dog, and can't even
Mary?
stand on your own 2 feet. With Mary J. Blige?
No, she was doing Go Into the Chapel. I don't know if that made the CD or not, though.
I don't know. Let's
if
talk
it's
more
on the
about Foxy Brown and Jackie O. Did you hear about that?
I heard about it, but I can't.
It's so over.
I heard like a little clip of when I was in Miami. I heard a little clip of Jackie O.
Yeah,
And that was
talking
it.
about it. Hey,
They're two very different stories, though, because one is that Fox said nothing happened, and the other one is that.
well, Foxy's
Jackie
saying
O
nothing
said-
happened because that's what you would say, I guess, if somebody, stomped all. What are you doing?
She want to back up.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Wait, is it taking it from the top?
Yep.
1, 2.
Here we go.
All right. June 28th, Virgin Records. Ha, Nas and Amerie. Amerie, who debuted number 5 this week on the Billboard charts. Amerie, a young lady from Advice Hour, she asked me this question. I forgot to answer her. When is the right time to move in with your boyfriend? She's been with her boyfriend for a year now, and he wants her to move in with him. She says, I'm a bit nervous because that would be a big step for me. I've never lived with a man before. I still live at home.
Oh, she lives at home. How old is she?
She doesn't say how old she is, but my suggestion to her is to get your own apartment before you think about living with a man.
I think so too.
This is not the 1950s where we moved from our parents' house right to a man's house.
No, I don't think so.
In
yeah.
a perfect world.
Plus, then I think it's cool. Like, I don't have a moral thing against living with someone. But
me
I think
neither.
It's nice when if you're gonna get engaged, then it's just another thing that's new.
That's
When
right.
you live together and everything like that, then it's kind of like.
That's right.
What's gonna? To me the fun thing would be to buy furniture together, to have your own stuff together. Like that's what makes it exciting.
Yeah.
So
Now, last hour, somebody got in touch with us who was a virgin at 23. I hate to say this because I'm a woman and virginity is supposed to be such a sacred thing, but I find it to be baggage for a 23-year-old woman in this day and time where we live.
I think twofold.
Okay, go.
On one hand, I think it's great because when she does find that guy that she really, really loves, truly, she's going to be happy that it's like, wow, this is something that we're doing that's special just between
and
the two of us.
5 years later, when you do get that itch, or when you wonder what else is out there.
But so that's my one thing is that she might wish, like, dang, I wish I held out. I'm glad, I held out because it's just with us now.
Right.
Like, even though he probably is not.
Of course not.
But then
and then
two
you
virgins
get
might be a mess anyway. So, it's cool.
Right.
But on the other hand, I think part of the reason why women are, and it's good to hold it in a certain esteem because you don't want to be all out there. It's your body.
Right.
But when women start to value their value with their sexuality, they kind of like equate that.
Yes.
Then that's why a lot of women get so twisted.
Yep.
Like when she finds that guy she has sex with at 24 and things don't work out, then she's going to be really screwed up in the head.
Yeah.
Because she put all of that so much into it.
Yes.
She's confusing it.
Exactly.
And then it kind of might leave her emotionally messed up. So
I said to her that she should just ditch it.
I mean, but shouldn't she find someone that she's with first?
Maybe.
You think she, after waiting all this time, they'll just do it?
You know what? Sometimes, it's tough. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
At this point, it did not happen until I was basically out of high school, like almost out of high school.
Well, thank God. Why are you acting like you're embarrassed?
No, I'm not embarrassed. Just
what happened to the song?
But I talked to my parents about everything. Like, I spoke to them about it, and they weren't like, yay, because my dad was giving me the whole.
You spoke to your parents about virginity?
Well, I told them. I told them everything. So I told them, like, yeah, I can't help it.
Amerie's parents, they emailed me when we first had her on here, when she had her first CD out. They emailed from Korea saying thank you, which I found is so sweet and so endearing. All right, let's talk about some other things going on in the news. First of all, are you into American Idol? Will you be watching Primetime Live
honestly,
tonight?
I think I caught one episode maybe like 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
It makes me feel bad. I don't really like that show
because
it makes me feel bad for the people who don't win, and some of them, unfortunately, they're gonna someone one day is gonna end up committing suicide or something. I think that people who go on there, they're just so
a lot of people can't handle rejection. Well, Dateline's doing a special tonight called Falling Idol also, so it's like back-to-back idol bashing on TV. Exactly. Well, Amerie, I would love to say, wait, why do you have such a big entourage in there? Wait, no. That's John C. That's one of my radio people.
My sister's in there.
Oh, wait, where's your sister? Oh, look at your sister.
And my little puppy Jean-Pierre is here. His little shirt.
Okay.
We dressed him up.
Amerie's sister looks also black and Asian. Your sister looks like she got more of the black hair than the Asian feel.
No, actually, her hair is straighter than mine.
That's not nappy hair with a perm? I can't tell. Amerie's sister, I can't tell. I swear from far away it looks nappy with a perm. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just trying to get the likeness between you and Amerie.
No.
Yeah.
Her hair is really
oh, no, I see. That's Asian hair.
Like my mom, too.
Okay. And I know Bev Garvin. She travels with you. And who is that man in the corner? Is that Lenny?
Lenny.
Hey, Lenny.
He's handling all the business stuff today. We had a whole bunch this week, so he's...
That's what I hear. Lenny's handling the business. Oh, Amerie, get that little tiny foot off me before I break it. I could crush it with one of my big claws. Let me look at your feet today. Art, come around here. You want to do a foot inspection?
Oh, no. Heck no. No.
Lenny got on you after that one, right?
My dad was like, what was going on?
What?
My dad was like, what is going on? What happened? I was like, well, Dad. He was like, now Amerie, now you know.
So what's the next stop for you today? What are you doing?
Actually, I have rehearsals.
Okay.
I'm going to rehearsals for the video.
Very nice.
The next single.
Well, I want to thank you for stopping in. Congratulations on debuting number 5 with a bullet.
I'm very happy.
That is fabulous. And thank you for the Man Up song with you and Nas from ICD.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, it's Amerie, everybody. Back to gossip next.
It's Wendy, man.
I got slayed so well. Made me do things I don't even do to my husband.
Oh, my God! The Wendy Williams Experience.